What's up, guys? I'm back again, playing some more Albion Online, and we have just finished crafting up that first set of armor. As you see, it is done. So I got to return to Novice and middle cross this guy here. Mission is complete, sir. Complete. And okay, so that one's available. What is this? What is this work order? Novice bow, medium level, novice medium level armor. Medium level. Okay, I actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and take that, but a bow. Let me go to the bower. Actually, no. What I needed to do, what I was going to do, what I intended to do at first was I wanted to make me a new set of weapons. So, I didn't want a novice shield, so I don't have the bars on me. They're in my inventory. They're in my bank. So, fire staff. So, so I need birch planks and copper bars. Okay. So get my birch plank and my copper bars on, and I'm gonna go to the vault and get some copper bars and birch plank. Copper bars. Get my copper bars. Put this in there. This is birch planks. Oh no! That's not what I want to do. What is this? Birch planks. Okay, so birch planks, put this up, put this up, put this up. I'll put this up. It looks like so I did that. It looks like you don't turn that stuff in. However, I didn't put min wounds on it, or did I? Did I? What did I put on this? Spells, min wound, and okay, I guess I did. So here, I'll equip this since it's much better. I'll equip this helmet since it's better. And I'll equip these boots since they're better. So yeah, oh look at my dude, I'm G'd up. What? Business, handle it. Alright, so let's go over to this dude here and salvage. So we're gonna see if we can salvage this. Salvage. And drop this in there. Salvage that. I do enjoy that. I do enjoy the salvaging feature. Oh, what is this? Oh, salvage that. Oh, it looks like I got money back for it. So what is this? I don't know. Salvage that. I'll look at that in a second. Salvage. Salvage. I got this from the last quest I did, so. And salvage. Okay. Inventory. What is this here? What are you, sir? Royal Signet. Certifies the bearer as accomplished valuable work for the king. Okay, so this looks like some kind of currency of some sort. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in the bank because I don't think I need this. I don't think this is something I need immediately. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. And bow. Or fire staff weapon. Okay, what abilities? What is this? Firebolt and ignite. Craft. Alright. So we have firebolt and ignite. Min wounds and our defensive ability. So alright, so we're gonna go out and we're gonna farm some more, but we're gonna kill a bit more guys and try to level up our adventuring some. And let's go see the Destiny board. Okay, so the Destiny board is showing. What is this here? Okay, mastery level. I don't have any mastery level. Novice level craftable. Okay, so look at this. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This game is. There's just a lot going on in this game. I'm really excited about that. That shows potential that this game can potentially be one of them games that has longevity to compete with all these other games, because a lot of games right now, we're having a lot of fun with Rift because it's new and there's so much to do. Well, not new. It's new again, and there's so much to do, and Rift was always fun for us. We're in a really bad guild that couldn't raid, and we got burnt out on failed raids. Like, it was a big deal to prepare for these raids, and we prepared, and raids just failed. They were just failed raids. Ooh, what? I think this will help me out a lot against the bad guys, being able to see them first and get them. So yeah, this is unfortunately this is the first part of the game. This is what it's about. This is what it's about. Not too terrible, honestly. I don't think it's all that bad. Oh gosh, yeah, much stronger. Yeah, we're gonna rock this for a minute. Get some birch logs, and then I can't really. And I keep saying, yeah, I want to go out and go do more, but I really can't because I don't have the gear to go, you know, to do much more than what I'm doing now. That's regular rough stone. So sadly, I'm almost forced to just, you know, stay in this area and just gather up and level. So what I think what I'll do is this will be my last episode for a while until I get some more gear, you know, and then once I get a little higher level, I get out of this area. I'll you know, I'll cut the camera back on and start filming more. And because this is, I mean, I'm not having, you know, a bad time with this. This is actually a lot of fun for me, but I can see this getting boring and tedious for a lot of people watching. Like, oh, you're just running around gathering stuff and nothing really going on. And my eye is burning like hell. It is killing me. I hate that. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm the worst person on earth. No, my wife, she gets like detached sclera and stuff. Like retina detaches from her. She has all kinds of stuff. So anytime she's like, oh, my eyes hurt, I get like, because we were going to see Avatar many years ago when it came out of the theaters. And having it in the theater, my wife's like, oh, my eyes, you know, my eye hurts. And in 30 seconds, she went from calm, excited, going to the theater to bawling her eye out. Her sclera or whatever, it detached. And she had this bubble in it. I mean, I can imagine, you know, it apparently was excruciating for her because she went from 0 to 60 in no time flat, and she was like not boo, that, like, you know, people have that pain cry when you can tell, okay, this person is in a lot of pain. That's like a pain cry, and she had that pain cry. And so we immediately went to the hospital, and you know, they gave her some eye drop. Okay, I found out the stuff they gave her. Well, I don't want to say it. Okay, when you get LASIK surgery, apparently people like the stuff they give you is like liquid cocaine for your eyeballs, and that's what they gave her basically to stop it from hurting. I was like, really? And I'm like, yeah, it's kind of like, you know, cocaine for your eyeballs. So I don't know how true that is, but I mean, I don't know. So, but it stopped her eye from hurting. But yeah, it was scary. That was like terrible, and I was worried about her. Of course, it's my wife. I'm always gonna be worried about her. But just in that particular instance, I was like super duper worried because I didn't know what the hell happened because it just happened so quickly. And they're like, yeah, it happens to some people, and there's no, they don't have, you know, there's not like, hey, it happens because of the wind temperature or the wind chill factor or whatever. There's no reason. Nobody knows why it happens. It just does. So. Yeah, I could do this. So, staff greater than sword. Yeah, I'm starting to get some resources, good resources now. Birch tree over here, and then I think that was. Oh yeah, several of them here have been replenished. So I'm gonna check the premium store out in one of the episodes. So. This dude here, this one back. Fireball! Fireballs! Goodness gracious, great multiplier! And only in America, dude. I don't know, not only in America. There's some other countries that have some weird laws, but didn't he marry like his 14-year-old cousin or something? Or niece or some crap like that? It's like, dude, really? Moving along, sir. Nothing for you to gather here. Nothing for you to gather. Is this limestone? Yay, limestone! Limestone! So that's what we're doing, gathering this, and then oh wow, yeah. So all in all, I mean, even though this first part is a little boring, a little tedious, it is fun. I am enjoying myself. I want to make sure that's perfectly clear. I am enjoying myself. Oh, I didn't finish doing that. But it is... I mean... it's not the most enthralling thing in the world right now. But it's not... I mean, I've played worse games. And I'm learning as I go. And once this game seems like it has a slow build up. But once it gets going, it seems like it's going to be one of them, you know... Okay, yeah, we waited for it, and it was good that we waited. Now that we got it, it's this awesome kind of thing. It's a slow build up. The payoff is going to be fantastic because, I mean, honestly, I don't mind. It's like building up in any other MMO. You start, you know, at the lowest level, and you have to build your way up. But this game, it's more building your way up. Seems more hands-on. Like, okay, well, you're gonna build yourself up. You gotta do it yourself. You gotta start from, you know, you're responsible for everything that you do, all your gear, all your armor. You are, and this is how I think it would be. Like, really, like I would be responsible for myself. Well, I guess back in the day you could buy weapons and armor and stuff like that. So maybe not 100%, but. I don't know, this is a game, so you got like fox hides. I'm not. Oh, I am. Okay. Oh man, yeah, that's taking that goes really slow. You're overweight and move slower. Okay, well, thank you for that. Thank you for ruining my self-image game. Appreciate that. You know, it wasn't. You know. I have issue complex. My self-esteem is shot, but thank you for ruining it, making it even more apparent that I'm overweight. It's because of medications. Man, oh god, dude, these medications, dude, this sucks, man. Having gained all that weight back just because of the medication, and it's not due to eat. I mean, I've cut down eating, and I still. You gained a bunch of weight. It sucks because it's like, I guess that's what steroids do. That's what steroids do, and they make you gain hella weight. Like not like this is not the steroid like the anabolic steroids you're thinking like bodybuilders use. It's no. This is like the steroids you get when you're injured and your body needs a little assistance recovering. And I don't know what about that makes you retain weight, but you do just retain so much, and you get so. I mean, I'm 240 pounds now. I was working out and I dropped weight because it's weird. This is how it goes. I will gain every time my medication, the shots start wearing off. I start working out less. I dropped down to before I got hurt. I dropped down to 208. And I was doing good, and we were off for working out, and then I got hurt, and that just ruined everything, and I jumped back up to like 215, and I was at 218, so I was 218, like 3 or 4 months ago, before they started giving me the steroid injections for my back, because they're trying to, you know, give me different, you know, not the shots that go in my spine. I get shots for that, and I guess the shots for the other ones are preventative, like to prevent more injury. So, oh crap. So those are the ones. That's the steroids that they're giving me. That's what made me gain all the weight. So I have that, and you know, like, I gained a ton of weight. So I'm super heavy now, which I hate. I've never been this heavy, ever. And I don't like it. My body definitely doesn't like it. My body's screaming at me, you know. But at this particular junction, I do what I can, but when you're in pain, I can't walk very much. I can't get on the elliptical. I spend most of my time sitting there. So I try to cut down on what I eat. And, I mean, like I said, Red Bull is terrible for me. Terrible for me. But I'll, like, smash water. Like, I drink a lot of water, and I do that to try to keep myself full. And like for breakfast this morning, I had wheat toast and some peanut butter. 2 pieces of wheat toast and some peanut butter. And that's what I'll eat for breakfast. And then lunch, I'll probably have one of my little pastas things, which is like 500 calories. And I'm trying to, I try to keep myself around 1,500 calories a day, which, is really good, because I have after that lunch, I have at like 3 o'clock, I have an apple, a small apple, which is 60 calories. And then there's no such thing as red apples. Shut up. If you believe in red apples, I hate your face, and you're a horrible human being. Green apples are far superior than red apples, and that's just fact. And if you don't like it, it's just you're wrong and I'm right, and I win. So that's me being a childish douche about it. Yay! Do you really want to destroy? No, I didn't say destroy the copper war. Okay, now you're getting out of control. Game, you need to correct yourself. Coming at me all crazy, slanted sideways and crooked. But so I control what I eat. I am controlling what I eat. Just the Red Bull is what's, and everybody's gonna be like, yeah, dude, you need to stop with the Red Bull. And I know. It was easier. You know what? It was easier for me to quit smoking than it is for me to stop drinking Red Bull. Honestly, I just am that. I don't know. Excuses, I guess. But at any rate, salvage. Your gear breaks down a little too fast for me, for my liking in this game. I'm noticing that. I don't like how fast your gear breaks down. Not really liking it. Let me go make a novice book. Oh no, I don't have any of this stuff with me. I forget it. So, but yeah, this is. I am enjoying this game. See there. I have a compression fracture in my T9, and it's a frontal kind of fracture. So it's at an angle. So I lost like ½ an inch in height, and the way it sits is where it's at. It's like, because it's compressed in the front, my ribs don't sit in the socket, like in their socket right, or housing right, or whatever you want to call it. So my ribs constantly are out of place, and that's another thing that hurts like hell. Because I'll be fine, and I'll take a deep breath, and they'll pop out. Oh god, it sucks so bad. That's another problem. Is my ribs being out of place. And when I sleep, just don't get injured. It has nothing to do with getting old. Don't listen to people. Oh, don't get old. Getting old is great. Getting old is fantastic. Getting old is a privilege. Getting old is a privilege. So be happy if you're getting old. Just don't get injured. Stay injury-free if you can. If you can avoid injury, do so at all costs, because being injured sucks, and that would be what I would tell you. That would be my life lesson for the day, is don't get injured, because it's terrible. This is excruciating. It's horrible. I'm all the time and fairly miserable, and sometimes it's hard when you're in pain to keep your cool and all this other stuff. I try not to, snap at my, again, I do sometimes, and then, I have to be, my wife will check me, which is, I love her for it. She's like, hey, you're mad, and you're snapping at the kid, you're snapping at everybody because you're in pain, and I'm like, okay, yeah, right, you probably didn't need to, get on my son for cheering because he beat something he was struggling at. So I did that the other day, and I feel bad. I had to go apologize to him because he was struggling. And we bought him an Xbox One, and so me and him can play. I play on my Xbox, and he can play on his. And he was really struggling with a part of Metal Gear Solid, and I was in a whole lot of pain. And I don't like taking my Percocets. I really try to avoid taking them, and I had to take them, so I was getting irritable, and so he had beaten apart, and he was cheering, and he got happy. I didn't like yell at him, I was like, okay, there's no need for you to be making up all that. And I kind of snapped at him, and it kind of, and then I sat there and I thought about it, and I was like, dude, I'm a dick. I am just the worst father, because I knew he was having trouble with that, and he talked to me about it and how hard it was. He'd struggled, and he did something the other day that made me proud. He got mad at the game, so instead of throwing his controller out, he's just stopped. He's like, I stopped, and I'm gonna go outside, and run some sprints and play some football a little bit because I'm mad. Or he said because he was frustrated. So that's what he did, and I was really proud of that. And he handled that way more maturely than I would have, because back in the day, I had 4 or 5 different controllers because I was constantly breaking them. You can ask my mom, and my mom, I got to the point my mom was like, "You're not getting any more controllers. You're not getting any more controllers." That's how much of that's how shitty I used to be. And just I would get so mad, and I would just rage, and I would break my own stuff. And in the end, I'm the one that had to pay, because for a long time, I didn't have a Super Nintendo controller. For a long, about 2.5 months, I was borrowing my friend, and my friend was like, "I'm not sure I'm gonna let you borrow mine because you break yours." And so I ended up, having to borrow my friend's controller. Luckily I cajoled him and let me use it. I guilted him. Either I let him borrow 5 games and to use his controller. Anyway, so he did that, and so I knew how much trouble he was having with this part, and he finally beat it. And instead of being, "Oh, good job," I was in pain, and I snapped at him. And I felt so bad afterwards. I had to go and apologize. I did that. And you mess up as a parent, because parenting is not 100%. And I'm not the greatest parent in the world. I try. That's all you can do is try and just be better. Hope that you handle the situation next time better than this situation you're handling now. So I apologized to him, and I made him feel better. But I just seen his little. I crushed his little heart when I did it. And he felt so bad, and I just was like, "Oh, I should just go kill myself. I'm that terrible," So, but that's what being pain. I don't manage pain. Anger. I'm not a heavy thinker. I'm not even going to act like I am. When I was in the Marine Corps, I was in the martial arts instructor program because I liked fighting. I've taken martial arts when I was little. I know how to fight. I love fighting. Fighting is what I do. I enjoy fighting. I'm a physical person. Fight. I don't mind fighting. Anger. It's a lot easier for me to get mad and punch a problem down than it is to think a problem down, just because I don't. Especially if the problem involves numbers, then I just don't even want to deal with it. But yeah, so I would. It's not depleted. It's right there. So anger is how I handled most things, which worked for a lot of situations. A lot of times, I would get left alone, or things would get done because I would just get angry, and people knew I'm the type of person that get angry. And it's not that false anger where you got people like, "Argh," and they won't really do anything. I get mad enough, I'll fight my own brother. I fought my own brother. I've done it. I've told this story before. I'm 30-something years old, 38 years old, and I'm out there fighting that's not the example I want to set for my kids, but unfortunately, sometimes my anger still gets the better of me, and that's why I have my wife around. She's my checks and balances. But when she's not around, anger is what I fall back on. That's what I know, that's what I go to, which is completely freaking terrible. Completely terrible. So I get angry, and anger is high. And being mad just comes so much easier than anything else for me, because I'm so used to that. That's what I do. So if something happens, I get pissed off. And not the best way to think. But yeah, it is what it is. So, alright, yeah, so I think it's going to be the last episode I do for WOD. I'm going to get my character geared up and everything. And then we're going to go out, next time you see me, I'm going to have some gear. And we're going to go out, we're going to explore, we're going to do something. Because this is fun and all, but it is very tedious and this is probably something I don't need to. Basically, you're just watching me walk and talk about my life and things that are wrong with me, and things people probably don't even want to hear about, which is fine. I understand. Not everything I'm saying is super. Oh, that tree just spawned. What? That was neat. It was like, quick. You get ready to press another button, but no, I'm gonna. Oh, what is this? Oh man, extra slots. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and peel back in here. I'm going to run back to town. And I think, oh, crap. Oh, look at that. Will you look at that? Ding, 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 ding. Copper. Oh. Oh, what did I need to build? Oh, yeah, I needed to make a bow. That's what it was. Okay. Well, oh, I'm going to get this slinking dude over here. What's up, homie? What up, homie? Catch these fireballs. Catch that immolation. What? You're way over there. You better better than throwing knife. Oh, all kinds of cheat. You see that? All kinds of cheating. Cheating ass game. Alright. Anyways. Let me mount up and right back to town. My name is Serpentine. Thank you guys for joining me in this episode of Albion Online. And I promise the next episode will be more adventuresome and more action-packed. Because we will have some gear and we will do more than just run around and loot and, well, run around and gather resources. So I will see you guys in the next one. Take care. Oh, it's Saboka. Saboka. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Anyways, take care, guys.